Let's get to JPism. Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of a rebellious house, that have eyes to see and see not, that have ears to hear and hear not, for they are a rebellious house. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Son of man, the American Standard Version. Son of man dwellest, Slocky, son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of the rebellious house. All right? That have eyes to see and see not, that have ears to hear and hear not, for they are a rebellious house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Isaiah 29:10. Yahweh has brought over you a deep sleep. He has sealed your eyes. The prophets. He has covered your heads. The seers. All right? The New Living Translation. For the Lord Yahweh has poured out on you a spirit of deep sleep. He has closed the eyes of your prophets and visionaries. See? And that's what we talking about with Pastor Porkchop. All right? It's wake up time. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh can use you over here. It's wake up time. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. You've been sleep driving and drunk for too long. Robbing the family at the same time to keep your habits going. Drinking that wine. All right? Drunk driving. DUI. You been here at that mug. All right. For the Lord Yahweh has poured out upon you a spirit of deep sleep. He has closed your eyes. It said, you prophets, he has covered your heads. You seers. Huh? That's right. Right? That's right. For Yahweh has poured out on you a spirit of deep sleep and has closed your eyes, the prophets, and he has covered your heads. All right? That's right. We got a lot to cover. All right. It's Isaiah 29:10. I think we covered that already. Isaiah 56:10. All right. For the leaders of my people, your house watchmen, his shepherds, right, are blind and ignorant. They are like silent watchdogs that give no warning when danger comes. They love to lie around, sleeping and dreaming. All right? Talking about you had a dream. Well, it's time to wake your behind up. All right? Because that dream is a doggone nightmare. You understand? Get right. All right? You heard it. I have a dream. I have a dream. Shut up. Get you some get right. And then you got all these jokers trying to run up behind and doing the same thing, man. Yeah, man. Made a pact with Shaitan. Satan. Wow. KJV, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. All right? They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. All right? Yeah, we already got on that. We got on that before. That's you, Pastor Porkchop. You've been sleeping. You've been sleeping too long too. All right. Isaiah 44:1. But now listen, Jacob, my servant, Israel, Yashara'am, who I have chosen. Not everyone. Yahweh only chose Israel. Period. Not all nations. Not everybody. All right? The most high power of these scriptures is the most high power God of Israel. All right? Yashra'al. All right? Period. That's just it. Now, try some. It don't matter, but I mean, still in your Greek letters, it's still Yashra'al is the chosen. You can go to that Quran, man. All right? It's still Yashra'al. Oh, we'll chop you up. We're going to chop you all the way up on that one. All right? We're going to... All right? JCM and that Muhammad, man. We're going to chop you up. But anyway, it is what it is. All right? Isaiah, what? 43:1. All right. Come on. Isaiah 42:18. What did it say? You said, hear you deaf. Look, you blind and see. All right? What the KJV say? Hear you deaf and look ye blind that ye may see. All right? But 17 said, who trusted in idols and say to Moses images, you are our God. All right? Come on, let's go get it. All right? Those who trust in idols, who say to images, you are our gods, will be turned back in utter shame. Didn't we get that already in Habakkuk and in them scrolls? All right? Your idol. Your graven image. All right? Your graven image, that's your... Come on, man. That's your cross. Or the phallus. That's what it is. Your cross or the phallus. All right? It was an exit till they stood that mug up. All right? But anyway... Those who trust in idols, who say to images, you are our gods, will be turned back in utter shame. Hear ye deaf and look ye blind that ye may see. Hear ye deaf and look ye blind that ye may see. Isaiah 42:19. Who was blind but my servant, and deaf like the messenger I send? Who is blind like the one in covenant with me? Not everyone. The one that's in the covenant with Yahweh. Blind like the servant of Yahweh. Come on now. Who is as blind as my own people, my servant? Period. Who is as deaf as my messenger? His people. Who is blind as my chosen people, the servant of the Most High Yahweh? Who? That's you. See? But you so busy trying to give everything away. All right? Get you some of this get right. KJV. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as Yahweh's the Lord's servant? Who? Nobody. That only fit one nation of people. Calling yourself all these bywords. Who is blind except my servant, or deaf like the messenger I send? All right? Who is blind like the one who has my trust, or blind like the servant of the Lord Yahweh? Who? The JP Israel. Tanakh. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I send? Who is blind as he that is wholehearted, all right, and blind as the Lord Yahweh's servant? Who? Who is blind but the Jubilees? Who is blind but my slave? Or deaf as my messenger that I send? Who is blind as he, Salaki? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the slave of the Lord Yahweh? Who? Come on now. Who? Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Most High Yahweh's servant? Come on now, who? That's right. Isaiah 42:20. You have seen many things, but you pay no attention. Your ears are open, but you do not listen. All right? Straight up. It's talking about you. It's only talking about you. KJV, seeing many things, but thou observest not. Opening the ears, but he heareth not. Okay? Same with your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Same with your eyes. You looking right at it. Not looking at it. See? That's what the problem is. And so, you looking right at Pastor Pork Chop, feed you that garbage and that swine, and you too afraid to ask questions. Well, all right.